Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Clay County Schools is proud to bring you live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball is also brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go-Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Now we take you courtside for live streaming coverage of Clay County basketball with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County sports crew.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Clay County High School. It's Alan Tanner along with Dylan Vaughn. We're right back here live again. WVRC Clay County Sports. We appreciate everyone tuning in and joining us. We have boys Panther basketball tonight, and what a matchup we have here. It's a rematch, actually, from about a week and a half ago. The Panthers will take on the visiting Gilmer County Titans. And again, as I mentioned before, this is a battle of 2 teams who played on a neutral site at Glenville State University just about a week and a half ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago. So fresh off a victory over the Titans. I don't know that it will be the same game, as I'm sure both teams will make adjustments, and it should be a good one here, as I'm going to bring you in, Dill. What do you think we're going to see tonight as far as Gilmer County goes, and what can we expect from the Panthers as well?
Well, Al, it's good to be back here on a Friday evening for a boys basketball game. Tough loss for the girls last night. That was a tough one, but let's see if we can't get one here this evening against Gilmer County. You're right, December 23rd was the last time we played these Gilmer County Titans, and we were victorious 59-49. It was a pretty close game for a majority of it. We were able to separate late and make it a 10-point victory. I think we're going to see a lot of about 6 or 7 players. They don't go real deep into their bench, Al. Number 1, Remy Huffman, he's going to probably start. He averages 9 points and 3 rebounds a game. He's going to play a guard. He's going to handle the ball a lot. Doesn't do a whole lot of scoring for them. He's a big guard, though. Colton Holbert, number 5, he's their big-time scorer. He didn't do a whole lot against us, Al. Number 5, he averages 17 points per game and 9 rebounds per game, but I think we held him in single digits. Then you're going to see number 33, Tyler Ratliff, big kid, lefty, 10 points per game, 6 rebounds. Going to have to get a hand in his face because he can shoot the ball from the outside. We're going to see Landon Hartshorn. He's a smaller kid that comes off the bench, and he averages about 4 points per game, plays a point guard. Brody Beal, probably going to start for these guys. Number 13, does all the little things, averages about 2 points and 4 rebounds a game. And then a big body kid, number 44, a freshman, Cody Smith. We're going to see him as well, going to have to get a hand in his face. But the big key, we've said his name a lot, Al, number 3, Jacob Mick, 12 points per game, 5 rebounds. He's just a solid point guard. Very similar to Roane County's Brennan Carpenter, a big-bodied guard, maybe a little better shooter than what Carpenter is, but his game is more get into that paint, get a shot up, get a little floater, or get the ball to your big man for a basket. So we're going to see a lot of Jacob Mick. I think we're going to call his name quite a bit this evening, but I think if we play just like we did, Tuesday evening, we're going to be just fine if we play defense like we did Tuesday against Roane County.
Well, I think you're right, and Jacob Mick, you mentioned, I'll talk about him in a minute too. He does everything. He's going to be the one, well, at least he was 2 weeks ago. He jumped it off against Faulkner. He played the point guard. He got to the free throw line, penetrated, can shoot the ball a little bit as well. So the offense kind of ran through him. We'll see. But I talked to Coach Holcomb prior to the game, and he was a little interested to see what Holbert would do because he has really proven in other games that he can score the basketball and really be a lot of times their best player on the floor, and he really didn't do much at Glenville. So should be interesting. Now, we talked about this too off air, but this looked like a different Panther team at home. And we played Roane County earlier this week, and the word of the game was smothering because we absolutely smothered that Raider offense. Really made it difficult. Roane County really had a difficult time even getting a shot, and when they did, it was not the one they were looking for, and the Panthers did a really good job defensively and turned that into offense. A little slow out of the gate offensively, but then we turned it up second half and basically just dominated that second half, particularly the third quarter. So if we play that type of defense tonight, I just don't think that Gilmer County has the skill to take care of the ball enough to keep up with this Panther team. But that's why you don't play the games on paper.
100%, Al. I agree with everything you just said there. It all comes down to that defensive intensity. And if you remember back to the game in Glenville, the game before we played Gilmer was against Buffalo. We didn't give a whole lot of defensive effort on a couple of possessions. It swung the game, and Buffalo was able to go on a big run to take a big lead. We just couldn't chip back from that. When we came back the next day to play these Gilmer Titans, the effort was really, I don't know the word I'm looking for, amplified maybe?
Yeah.
Turned up. We played that type of defense that Justin Holcomb is looking for, and again, last Tuesday evening, the defense was pretty much, in a word, amazing. So I'm going to make a couple of bold predictions here, Al, if you don't care.
Yep. I'm
going to go with 3. I had 2 written down, and then I thought of one here just a minute ago. So I'm going to go Michael Foster had a huge game the other first half against Roane County. I think he's going to go for 12-plus rebounds this evening. He's got the height advantage. He's got those long arms. I think he's going to come out with 12-plus rebounds. And then I think this is a breakout game for Spencer Faulkner. He's done a lot of the little things. He hasn't had a huge scoring game yet. I think we're going to see 15 or more points from Spencer Faulkner. And one more, I was talking to Keegan Sizemore before the game. I told him I wanted to see 2 3-pointers at least from Keegan this evening. And he told me he'd get it for me. So those are my bold predictions. Let's get about 12 or more rebounds for Foster, 15 or more points for Spencer Faulkner, and a couple of threes for Keegan Sizemore. All of those, I think, are pretty easily attainable. They got the talent to do it, Al.
Yep, and if those things come true, I think we're going to walk away here happy. And this is a big game in sorts. It's a Friday evening. It's always a big crowds filing in. Of course, with no JV this evening, a little earlier of a start. But this game is big because we come off a win. We get a win here tonight, and then next week's big. We got Buffalo coming in here on Monday, the 6th-ranked team in the state of West Virginia right now, who we played really, really close for 3.5 quarters at Glenville. So it should be an interesting one for sure. Tell you what, let's take a break, play a few ads here, and then we're about 2 minutes from tip-off. So when we come back, we'll have the national anthem for you and the starting lineup, and then it'll be set to go. So thanks for tuning in. Stay right here with us. 2 minutes on the clock. You're watching Panther basketball on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244 or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, everybody. Alan Tanner, another wonderful rendition of the national anthem this evening. He's getting ready to go through the starting lineups right now, going through Gilmer County. We have number 1, Remy Huffman. Number 3, Jacob Mick. Number 5, Colton Holbert. Number 13, Brody Beal. And 33, Tyler Ratliff. I'm going to turn it over to him for the Clay County starting lineup, so I will be quiet, let you listen to the starting lineup for the Panthers.
And now let's meet the starters for your Clay County Panthers. At guard, senior number 2, At guard number 3, a sophomore, Joe Elliott. And forward, a sophomore number 5, Spencer Faulkner. And forward number 12, a senior, Talon Brown. And in center, a senior number 21, Michael Foster.
You heard it right there. You're going to see the starting lineup on your screen this evening for the Clay County Panthers. We have Jacoby Nichols, number 1. Number 2, Joel Elliott, going to play a guard, more of a wing. Number 3, Talon Brown, forward. Number 4, Spencer Faulkner. And in the middle, the big man, Michael Foster, looking for a big game out of him again this evening. Good job, Al, on the mic. Both the national anthem and the starting intro. That gets everybody fired up here.
Yeah, the atmosphere is rocking here as both teams are ready to go. It's Faulkner and Mick. We'll jump it off here for the Panthers. And I think we went over the starting lineups here, so let's see if we can get off to a nice early start here and take a lead here. I'm looking for defensive intensity. Immediately it's tipped. Nichols takes it all the way to the basket. Layup shot no good. Rebound Elliott. He can't get it. Another rebound. And a foul early on Remy Huffman. So how about that deal? A nice start.
Well, you like the start. I was trying to mark down some stats here early, and the pace is a little bit quicker than the girls' game the other evening. So we're going to have to be on our toes all evening long. That's going to be 1 foul on Gilmer County. Let me get that marked down here.
Yep, and 2 rebounds for Joel here early on as he misses the first free throw. Just 8 seconds in, and we are already tons of action here for the Panthers. Joel's second free throw is no good. Rebound goes to Faulkner, and the Panthers will have it one more time here. Nichols wide open. He's going to pop a 3. No good. Rebound Foster. Another offensive rebound, and Spencer's going to take it to the rack and score 2 points for Spencer Faulkner. How about the rebounding early on?
Love the start. Love the intensity on the offensive glass. Good job by Foster to find Faulkner for the layup.
Panthers in a press here. Huffman breaks it. Now they get it to Mick. Mick over to Dennison. Now back in the corner to Holbert here. Here's Holbert. Correction, that's Ratliff up top now. Back to Mick. Mick likes to do it all. Has to give it up, however. Huffman has it. He's going to drive the lane. Good defense by the Panthers. Nice job protecting that paint. Shot is up for Ratliff. He's hustling. Can't get the rebound. Panther ball. Back the other way. Now it's stolen away. Good job by Holbert. He'll take it to the lane, and he is fouled. And he'll go to the line, and the basket is good. So a good hustle play there. Panthers did a great job on defense, but then lost it before they could get it back down the floor.
Yeah, I would think that's more of what you would expect to see from Holbert. Didn't see a whole lot of that up at Glenville now, but he's a slasher, got into the paint, got a shot up on the rim, and he's got a chance at a three-point play here early.
Holbert going to take his time. The Pit is in action tonight as well. Holbert makes the free throw. It's 3-2. Gilmer County with an early lead here. Here comes Faulkner now. He'll pass it. He turns it over. Intercepted by Beal. Not a good start there. And back come the Titans. It is Holbert. He has it, and I think he's nearly walking with it. Nowhere to go. Talon Brown gets his hand on it. Stolen away. Back come the Panthers. It is Faulkner. Faulkner, Euro step. Nice pass to Elliott for 2 points. Good job there by Spencer Faulkner. And Joe Elliott's on the board with 2 points. It's 4-3. Panthers in that press. It's a zone press. The trap right where they had it. Now the Gilmer County gets out of it. Mick throws it cross court over to Huffman. Huffman throws it away now. And there's Holbert to save it right in the corner. Holbert drives the lane. Layup shot no good. Rebound Michael Foster. Back come the Panthers.
Good defense there, Al. Let's see if we can't turn it into some offense. Elliott for three.
He missed that one just a little short. Rebound, Gilmer County. Back comes Jacob Mick now. Mick has it, guarded by Elliott. He'll drive in the lane, dishes it off, nearly lost it. Huffman corralled it and gets it over to in the corner now. Back up top. Ball just kind of being pushed around the wing. Now Mick's going to drive. Turnover, steal for Talon Brown. Back come the Panthers. Elliott tried to get it down in the lane here to Foster and threw it away. So an unforced turnover there, or forced turnover there, correction, by Joel Elliott, and they'll set up in that press. So Panthers playing fast here. Just got to settle down a little bit. Don't do anything silly and throw it away.
Absolutely. A little bit of helter-skelter here for a little bit. Calm down. Get your feet underneath you. Easy layup here for Holbert, Al.
Yep, they got it right in the middle, and someone missed an assignment there. Holbert lays it in. It's 5-4. Gilmer County leads. Here come the Panthers. Brown has it. Now to Elliott. Elliott back up top to Faulkner. Faulkner to Nichols. Nichols going to drive and dish. Foster's right there in that short corner. That's his shot. He just missed it. And Nichols going to nearly steal it away. Holbert corrals it now. He'll come back down the other way. Holbert driving the lane. Nowhere to go. Good job, Talon Brown. Mick will take it now. Fight through the contact. Layup shot no good. Rebound, Joel Elliott. Elliott back the other way. All the way down, coast to coast. Now dumps it off to Faulkner.
And
Layup
one.
shot good. You got it. And one. Spencer Faulkner will put it in for his 4th point of the night.
Good break right there. I thought Joel was going to pull up and shoot a little jump shot off the backboard. He settled down, slowed it down, saw Faulkner trailing, gave it to him. Nice little and one opportunity here for Spencer Faulkner. He has 4 early. Sizemore and Griffin into the game here for the Panthers, Al.
Look for Sizemore to turn up the defensive intensity. I was able to talk to him a little bit before the game, and he has really talked about the defense coming together. And Devin Griffin has brought a lot of energy to this team as well. Faulkner's shot is no good, so he missed the free throw. It's 6-5. Mick rebounded it, and he'll bring it back down the floor. Jacob Mick all the way into the paint, now dishes it to Huffman. Huffman's going to drive into the lane. It's tipped away, and Faulkner's going to get called for the foul. He didn't like the call. I'm not sure I like it either, but the ref called it, so it goes down as a foul.
That's 2 early ones on Spencer. Probably going to have to get him out. Looks like Talon's going to come to the scorer's table. Might have to sit the rest of the first, Al.
Well, that's one that even if it wasn't a foul, it looked like a reach.
Yeah.
And you just can't afford that with 4.5 to go here in the first quarter if you've already picked one up.
For sure.
So Faulkner's going to have to sit the bench. He got into foul trouble when we played these guys a couple weeks ago, too. Now it's into the corner now. Huffman has it. Now Mick has it. Correction. Mick going to cross over. Nice job by Sizemore there staying in front. Holbert now guarded by Griffin. Holbert gets a switch off on Sizemore. Look at the big man work. Staying in front of him. Now it's going to be a 3-point shot by Ratliff. He missed it. Rebound. Another rebound for Joe Elliott. That's his 4th unofficially, back come the Panthers. Griffin has it top of the key. Panthers lead 6-5, 4 minutes to go here and some change in the first quarter. Griffin and Nichols kind of throwing it back and forth, a two-guard set here for this possession.
You really got to swing that ball against this 2-3. They're forcing you out too far to start your offense out there.
Now we go, starting to swing it back. Griffin's going to take a three-pointer, just a little short rebound. Huffman for the Titans. Here comes Ratliff now. Ratliff's going to left-handed dribble near the elbow. Now he throws it back to Huffman, to Holbert. Holbert's been the offense. They really want to get him involved here. He's guarded by Talon Brown, and Coach Holcomb getting animated on that sideline defensively.
Absolutely.
It is Ratliff now, left wing, going to throw it into Mick. Mick all over, guarded by... Here comes Elliott now, steal, layup
Nice.
shot, good, and that came off the defensive play by Sizemore there. I wanted to mention that. 2 points, and that's 4 for Elliott. It's 8-5 now. Panthers starting to settle in here defensively and not really giving up anything early on. Mick guarded by Elliott, now to Ratliff. Ratliff will drive baseline. A miscommunication on the defensive end there as somebody missed an assignment. Ratliff got to the basket. He scored. It'll count. He'll go to the line. And Jackson Brown going to step in here early on for Sizemore. Sizemore got credit for that foul. Go ahead.
That
Dale.
was an impressive drive there by Ratliff. Left-handed. He's left-handed. He went to the right side of the basket, able to finish with his left hand and draw the contact. See if he's going to finish the three-point play, and he does.
8-8 your score now. All tied up here. 3:06 to go in the first quarter. Nichols will control the point. He'll have it up near the midcourt stripe, and he's content to just slow things down, let the Panthers get spread out here. Talon Brown has it. Back to Nichols. Over to Elliott. Inside, tipped away. Brown comes up with it. That's Jackson Brown, and he is fouled. That is the
13 foul.
13
Gilmer County.
foul.
It's going to be on 13 or 31? 13.
Brody Beal.
Okay, and that is his first.
And Gilmer County going to back into that 2-3 zone.
You think they know that we're not the best three-point shooting team in the world. So we're going to have to really drive those gaps, play with those angles, see if we can't get some cuts to the basket. Because right now, Gilmer's not playing too bad a defense in that 2-3. We've got to find a way to swing it around quicker and get some open shots.
Yep, make the defense move. That's how you find the holes in it. You are right. It is Huffman. Now has it to Mick. Mick's going to take an elbow jumper off the back iron. No good. Rebound Holbert. Man, he worked hard there and put one in. It is 10-8. And you can tell Gilmer County came into this game saying we are not going to go down without a fight here. Holbert providing intensity for the Titans. Brown's going to take a three. He airballed that one. It goes out of bounds to the Titans. On the floor now to kind of get you reset for the Panthers, it's Griffin and Elliott along with Talon Brown, Jackson Brown, and Jacoby Nichols. Here is Mick now bringing it up the floor across the timeline, guarded by Devin Griffin. Mick's going to pull it out here and give it to Huffman. Huffman all guarded by Griffin. They're going to call a foul. And that's something that a lot of times they'll let go that far from the basket. But not this time. They're calling for a push.
A little handsy there out there trying to make something happen. You can't fault him there. That's only team foul number 4. So you're about 2 minutes to go here. Next foul, Gilmer is going to be on the free throw line now.
A side inbounds for the Titans. Mick has it in the left corner. Now he's looking. He's double teamed. They got a nice trap there. He just stepped through it, and Griffin's on the ground. And they're going to call a foul. Oh, my.
That's another one on Devin.
They called him for a hold. He was diving for the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mick's going to step to the free throw line where he's pretty confident there.
They didn't ask us about that foul.
No, they sure didn't, and they probably wouldn't have cared if they did.
Nope, not thinking they would. He misses one there. Ball don't lie, as they say. Ball don't lie. All right, 10-8. Gilmer County leading here with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Jacob Mick will step to the line for his second free throw. It's up and good. 11-8 now your score. Sizemore is going to check back in here as Nichols brings it up the floor. Nichols over to Brown. Brown drives the lane. Layup shot. There you go.
Nice
Talon,
job.
nice drive. 2 points for Talon Brown. It's 11-10. Panthers right back at it on defense here. Brown guarding Huffman. He'll drive the lane. He's got the baseline. He stepped out of bounds. And it's Panther ball. There you go. There's another turnover forced.
Coach Holcomb pulled us out of that press. Doesn't want to pick up a late foul here with 1.5 minutes to go in the first quarter and put Gilmer back on the free throw line. Good job there by Michael Foster, forcing the Gilmer County player onto the baseline, and ultimately got him to step out. See if we can't take the lead here, Al.
Elliott throws it to Foster, who's back in the game. Into Sizemore. Sizemore's going to take it up strong. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the Titans. Here is Holbert now. Holbert all the way to the other end. Gets to Ratliff now in the corner. That is Holbert. Has it. He's looking, driving the lane. Nice job by Jacoby Nichols. What defense. Nowhere to go. Holbert with a little step through, though. Nice offensive move. And boy, that's tough.
I don't remember Holbert being this aggressive when we were up at Glenville. Al, he looks like the player we expected to see.
I agree for sure. Foster has it underneath the basket now, puts it up. Michael Foster, nice job there.
And that's the Michael Foster we expect to see every game. Tough layup there.
13-12, your score. Elliott guarding Mick now, top of the key. Jacob Mick through the leg dribble, gives it over to Huffman. Huffman guarded by Nichols. They'll give it back to Mick. Mick's going to get a screen, and Talon Brown stepped in there, nearly stole it away, and they're going to call him with a body. As Coach Oakham's shaking his head, I'm not sure he didn't like that call, as they're going to give, and these guys are calling it close.
Talon initially made a really good play, knocked the ball away, got him to about half court. That's where you really just want to wall up and play good defense. I think he put his belly into him and bumped him there for just a smidge and put Mick on the line.
Mick makes another free throw here. That's a tough one because you're so far from the basket.
Yes.
24.6 seconds left in the quarter. It's 14-12. Next one is no good. Rebound goes to Sizemore. Sizemore is going to bring it all the way down the floor himself and hand it to Elliott. Elliott to Nichols. Nichols in the corner to Foster now. Foster cross court the other corner to Talon Brown. Talon Brown nowhere to go, gets it into the post to Foster, back to Elliott. One dribble, now two dribbles, into the paint is Elliott. Step through, nice pass. Foster goes up, couldn't finish, but he'll go to the line for two. What a nice driving dish by Joel Elliott.
Excellent look. Joel's done a good job getting into the paint here a couple of times and dishing it off to Foster. Foster needs to step up here and knock these down. Tie this thing up with 3 seconds to go in the first quarter. Foster has 2 points and a couple of rebounds here early, so we'll keep track of that.
Nice job, Mike. There's a point for Foster. That's his third of the game. It's 14-13. Let's knock down one more here. And if they do, look for the Panthers to maybe give just a little bit of pressure, not let them get a free run here and a shot at the end of the quarter.
Absolutely.
They do. It is all tied up, and there you have it here. Mick going to throw it into the middle. That is a shot, no good, and that was by Landon Hartshorn. You talked about him before the game, and that's how the first quarter ends. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back right after this.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation. Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Well, we're back here, Dill, for the start of the second quarter, and we have a good one here, 14-all. I think the stat, well, I don't know if it's a stat necessarily, but the surprise of the first quarter has been Colton Holbert. We knew he was a good player, and I know why.
For sure. He's looked really good slashing into the lane, getting some layups to go. We just got to stay out of foul trouble here, Al. We got a couple of key players with 2 fouls early, Spencer Faulkner and Devin Griffin. And we have what we're going to get here.
Yeah, we're going to get a defensive foul on Talon Brown, and Coach Hokum giving that official the stare down.
Man,
he did not like that one. That is 2 on Talon. So
Talon's got to stay aggressive here. He's one of our better defenders. You can't let a couple of fouls scare you off, but you really hate to pick up that third one on a cheap one.
Got a third one. There it is.
Man. That's the risk you run when you get 2 fouls leaving a player in. You know what coach is thinking. You got to have him in there to create some havoc. But now he's probably going to have to sit the remainder, and look who's coming in, freshman Colin Elliott now.
Look for Elliott to provide a spark here defensively because he is not going to slow down. He's going to guard Remy Huffman here. Mick's going to get it, guarded by Nichols. And someone you don't see have a lot of fouls but play superior defense is Jacoby. Watch
Absolutely.
how he sit-down defense, I like to call it. Looks like he's sitting in a chair. Stolen away. Here comes Foster. Foster all the way down, and he's fouled. Couldn't get it to go. Foster will go to the line for 2, and he's shaking his head. He wanted that one bad, but how about the play from Michael Foster?
Love that aggressiveness. You don't normally see a big man get a steal from three-quarter court and drive it all the way down and get a chance at a three-point play. If he'd have finished that, he would have. He's going to step to the line for 2 here. See if he can't knock down 2 more.
His first shot is good.
Nice.
And I don't know if he got new shoes or if I just haven't been this close to him, but those things maybe made him a step faster.
Oh, absolutely. And speaking of shoes, if anybody catches Barry Payton's shoes here on the broadcast, take a look at those. Speaking of fast.
Yep. Yes, and wear your sunglasses too.
Absolutely.
It is. He missed that one. It goes out of bounds in the left corner. It's going to belong to, who are they giving that to?
I believe that should be ours. Yeah,
Okay.
I think one of the Gilmer guys kicked that one out of bounds.
So with a 1-point lead, we're going to be right back on offense here. Nichols has it. He'll set the offense. Oh, crossover move into the paint. Nice pass to Foster. Foster goes up with it. 2 points. The assist goes to Nichols, and what a play. That's a good point guard right there. Dishing the ball out, creating that offense. Nice job. And immediately it is a carry on Huffman. Holbert, rather. And it's going to be Panther ball.
All right, you got a chance here. You're up 3. String a couple of really good possessions together here and maybe get a 2-possession lead here and feel good about yourself. Gilmer's came to play this evening, Al. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far.
Nichols has it. He's going to give it to Elliott. Elliott's going to shoot a 3 ball. Bank is open. Thank you, Mr. Jensen and Clay County Bank for that one. 3 points for Jacoby Nichols. Back comes Mick, stolen away by Nichols. He read that one all the way. Here comes Jacoby Nichols now to Sizemore. Sizemore just checked in, head fake, back to Nichols. Nichols over to Elliott, Colin Elliott that is. Elliott driving, lost it, gets it to brother Joel Elliott. Another 3. Couldn't get it to go, but how about the work from Keegan Sizemore? Rebound to Foster, over to Nichols. Nichols, step back, gets it to Colin Elliott. Now they'll settle it down here. Over to Sizemore, get in there. Ball, he missed it. Foster right there, and he'll go to the line again for 2, and he says, I can't finish. That's all right. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Absolutely, Al. He is up to 3 rebounds now and about 7 points. So Michael's playing well again here in the first half. I like the work of Keegan Sizemore, though. He's putting in the work on the offensive glass. Michael, step up here and hit a couple more free throws. There you go.
It is good.
He's got such a nice shot for a big man now. Such a nice shot.
I agree, and it's getting better.
Yes.
He was having a little trouble with his guide hand there at one point, but now it's he's following through a little better. It's 21-14. Suddenly the Panthers have extended their lead to 7. Nice job there by the Panthers, especially with Talon Brown on the bench.
Absolutely.
It's an 8-point advantage. Here come the Titans. They were ready for that press. They get it immediately to Holbert on the other end. Holbert drives the lane. He's fouled, and he scores. And he is just so good at creating contact and going up with it. And it's not much you can do as a defender once he gets moving.
No, I think he left the floor on the left side of the basket, landed on the right side of the basket, flipped it up, got some English on the ball, and was able to spin it in. That's an impressive finish. He's, like we've said, you can't say it enough, he's a good ball player. He's going to get his, as a lot of people will say.
It is a 5-point game, and Sizemore now has 2 as well, so fouls racking up. Here's Nichols driving the lane. Get in there, ball. Just left it short a little bit. Rebound, Ratliff. He nearly walked with it. Gives it up to Remy Huffman. Huffman now the other way, stolen away by Nichols. Another steal, and it's a scuffle for it. Nichols picks it up. Gets it back down the floor to Sizemore. Sizemore to Foster. Foster to Elliott. Alley-oop pass. It's good. Yes.
Beautiful.
2 points, Joel Elliott. Panthers lead by 7, 24-17. Here's Holbert. He'll head fake a 3, get it to Mick. Mick drives the lane. Elbow jumper is up, no good. Rebound, Sizemore. Back come the Panthers now. Nichols crosses the timeline. He's pressing the ball here. Gets it over into the left side, drives the lane, dishes it to Foster, who goes up with it in, puts it in. Beautiful is right. 2 points, Michael Foster, and it is suddenly a 9-point game. Panthers starting to warm up here. You can see it is Elliott on Mick. Stolen away by Foster. He was grabbed. He's going to carry it all the way down. Mick steps out of bounds, and they must not have called that out of bounds. Now they're going to call a foul on Colin Elliott. But, man, he was grabbed on that play. Mick just grabbed the jersey of Foster. They missed it. And so that is the third team foul.
Yeah, I believe that's 3 on us, and they have 2. And that's going to be 2 on Sizemore.
That's a fourth team foul,
That's
apparently.
on Colin Elliott. Okay.
Yep.
Trying to get everything straight here.
Yeah, we'll reset you here in a minute. That's Collins' first. 14th foul of the quarter, so next one will put him at the line with 5 minutes to go in the half.
Spencer Faulkner back into the game out. Play good, solid defense. Don't pick up that third foul cheap.
I don't know about that. That's just a terrible call. I know I'm probably not supposed to say that, but that's not a good call. They are letting those guards go in and lose control, and they're bailing them out. Can't have that.
Bailout is the correct word.
Yeah, we're playing good defense. There's really not anything else you can do in that case. It goes straight up, which they did. And as we would say,
ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
All right, boys, box out here. Off a miss. You're going to want to push this thing and try to extend this lead even further.
Second shot is no good. This time Foster gathers the rebound, gets it to Nichols. Nichols across the timeline here, goes it right side to Faulkner. Faulkner, one dribble, lost it for a moment, gets it back to Nichols. When he gets in that paint,
Beautiful.
Watch out! Another good pass! Michael Foster for 2. Panthers lead, 28-17.
Boy, I tell you, Jacoby's doing such a good job like a surgeon getting into that paint and passing it off to Michael Foster, and another phantom foul call from what I'm seeing here. But go back to Jacoby. Man, just impressive point guard play. He probably has 4 or 5 assists already. And Michael Foster putting in the work, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points here in the second quarter.
Wow, excellent job.
Hartshorn stepping to the line here. And he's going to miss the first a little strong.
Ball don't lie.
Ball does not lie. Who was that foul called on?
That 21. Was on 21 Foster. That's only his first. So Sizemore will step back in. At this point, you got to think Coach Hokum looks down that bench. Anybody you put in there is bringing energy.
Absolutely.
And you love that. It is Hartshorn's second shot. No good. He missed it. And Sizemore right there to pick up the rebound. Here comes Nichols. Nichols to Faulkner. He's got a lane. Nice move. Couldn't get it to finish, but boy, what a way to move that ball and get it to the basket. Stolen away. Oh, over and back. Walking. Whatever you want to call it, it ends up a turnover. And the crowd is loving this. You can feel the energy starting to build.
Hartshorn, sorry, buddy.
Go ahead.
Hartshorn just got a little ahead of himself there. Took too many steps. You were right. It could have probably been over and back or a travel. They decided to call the travel there.
Here is Nichols now. He's guarded by Holbert. Nichols throws it to Elliott, who's guarded by Hartshorn. Spencer has it, and he's fouled by Mick. And, we probably have earned that one.
Absolutely. See, Faulkner can't step up here and knock a couple down. Get us to 30 in the first half. And, not shooting.
Okay, I thought he was shooting that thing. Guess not. So Nichols has it to Colin Elliott. Colin Elliott now back to Nichols. 2-3 zone for the Titans here. And I've been impressed. We've been able to penetrate against the 2-3. Very hard to do. Sizemore has it at the elbow to Elliott. Elliott will take a 3 ball. He hit it. Elliott with 3 points. It's a 14-point advantage. Back comes Holbert now. Holbert, crossover dribble, hands it to Ratliff. Ratliff right back to Holbert in the corner. Guarded by Jacoby Nichols. And boy, what defense. Just no give right there. He's nearly out of bounds. It ends up on the ground. Picked up by Mick. Mick nearly lost it. Ratliff's just going to have to chuck a 3. He missed it. Rebound. Out of bounds on the Titans. It'll be Panthers ball. And that was Jaron Hutchins who was in there fighting for that rebound. And we have a timeout called by the Panthers, I believe. So we'll take a break right here as well. When we come right back, we'll have the last 3:28 for you on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
For more than 120 years, People's Bank has been dedicated to helping businesses thrive. The local business and commercial bankers take the time to understand your business, and that's where relationships start. From there, People's Bank offers a range of loans to best fit your needs, because there's no one-size-fits-all approach to financing. Operating loans, lines of credit, cash management, whether it's for day-to-day operations, expansion, or new equipment, People's Bank is committed to working together and building your success. People's Bank, member FDIC.
We are back here at Clay County High School, both teams in a timeout, and 3:28 to go first half. Panthers have extended their lead to 14, and you felt like Gilmer was playing a really good basketball game, and you look up and it's a 14-point deficit. I'm telling you,
well,
it is just amazing to watch.
It seems like a minute ago it was a 3-point lead for Clay. We were saying, man, we got to extend this lead out, and look, right now we're up to 14-point lead. Don't rest, though. You got to keep playing just like you played the whole game and keep extending this thing. Keep piling on the points, keep getting stops, and don't let Gilmer claw back into it and feel good about themselves.
It's a 1-3-1 defense for the Titans here, so this is interesting. They're going to switch things up. Watch the diagonal pass. I saw Colin Elliott looking for it. Brother Joel's going to take a three. Missed it. Offensive rebound to Colin Elliott, and it's tipped away. But what a pass to Faulkner down inside. Elliott with the assist. Faulkner for 2 points. Panthers lead by 16.
That's athleticism right there from both players. Joel Elliott jumping above. Here comes Holbert to the basket. Probably could have gotten a foul call. Glad they didn't.
And now they're going to get a foul call. I think they called that on Nichols. It's on the floor.
Here.
So
going back to that play on the offensive end, Joel just jumped up above the defense. He could look down on top of Faulkner, dropped it off to him, and then Faulkner rose above the rim to get a nice layup in to make it a 16-point lead. Hate to see that foul call down here, because now one of the better players, Holbert's going to be stepping the line for 2.
Yeah, the Panthers have just, you can't hardly play a zone against us because we're going to penetrate the zone and jump over top of you.
And you always say you don't want to jump in the air to make a pass. I'm okay with Joel jumping up in the air to make a pass because he can see over the top of everybody.
Second shot is good, so Holbert makes 1 of 2. It's a 15-point game. Here comes the Panthers now. It is Nichols.
1-3-1?
Yep, again in that 1-3-1 again. Faulkner throws it over to Elliott. Now back pass tipped around. It is a turnover. Back comes Holbert. Nice defense. Good job here, but rebounded by the Titans. That was Hutchins, rather. Hutchins comes out of nowhere for 2 points. It's a 13-point game. Gilmer not going away easily here. Faulkner into Sizemore, back to Nichols. He'll take a three. Get in there, ball. Couldn't get the fall, but there's Spencer Faulkner up above the rim. He unfortunately turned it over. Jacob Mick has it now back the other way for the Titans. Mick throws it to Holbert. Holbert will stop and pop a three from the left wing. No good. Rebound, Spencer Faulkner, and he was grabbed. No call. And the putback by Hartshorn. So a little run here by Gilmer, a little 6-0 run, and the Panthers are only up by 11 now.
Look to somebody to stop the bleeding here. Give it to Joel Elliott. He's your playmaker. And
there it is.
He can't knock down a three.
Just missed it. Hutchins with another rebound. And back come the Titans. It's Hartshorn. Hartshorn to Ratliff. Ratliff lost it. He can't dribble. Nearly stolen away. Now Mick has it. He's going to drive to the basket, and there's Elliott, steps right in front of him. Layup shot no good. It definitely affected it.
Okay.
Out of bounds to the Panthers. No, they're going to call a foul.
We actually have a foul call. Yeah, that's going to be 4 on Gilmer, and we got a minute and a half, so you're really not going to get much of a benefit about being in the bonus this late in the second half. But if they do string a couple of fouls here, we're going to be at the free throw line. That was on Jaron Hutchins, his first of the game. And you're right, if we can get to the paint here, we'll get a foul call. We will be going to the line. 1-3-1. No, they're extending it now. It's more of that 2-3 look for the Titans. Into Elliott immediately, and he just takes it up and scores. What a play. And a strong take by Joel Elliott. 35-22 your score, minute 12 to go. Mick guarded by Devin Griffin, who just checked in. Mick into the corner to Ratliff. Ratliff wanted a three, didn't take it. Now Hartshorn has it. Hartshorn back to Mick. This time Mick will take the three. Missed it. Rebound, Jacoby Nichols. Back come the Panthers. Nichols all the way into the paint, into the corner to Elliott. One more time. Nice. He hit it. 3 points, Joel Elliott filling up the stat sheet early, and it's suddenly a 16-point game once again. Here comes Mick. Mick gets a screen from Hutchins. Now he throws it over to Hartshorn. Hartshorn guarded by Griffin, nowhere to go. Tries to get into that paint, gets it to Hutchins. Hutchins guarded by Foster, nowhere to go. He's double teamed. Finds Hartshorn in the paint, nowhere to go now. Mick has it. Mick's going to try his chance at the paint. He can't get the layup shot to go. Ratliff there for the rebound, can't get it to go. Whew. And Foster comes down with it. Good rebound by Michael Foster, getting in there, cleaning it up. Push this thing down. You got 18 seconds. Get another good shot. Come back. We'll have some first half stats for you and get you set for the second half. Thanks for tuning in. It's a good one right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home, located in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244 or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Gully Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, Office Manager. Hunter Jones, Apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
For more than 120 years, People's Bank has been dedicated to helping businesses thrive. The local business and commercial bankers take the time to understand your business, and that's where relationships start. From there, People's Bank offers a range of loans to best fit your needs, because there's no one-size-fits-all approach to financing. Operating loans, lines of credit, cash management, whether it's for day-to-day operations, expansion, or new equipment, People's Bank is committed to working together and building your success. People's Bank, member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit TudorsCatering.com for all your catering needs.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Welcome back here at Clay County High School. We are about 1 minute and 50 seconds from the start of the third quarter. And let's do us a rundown here, stats deal. What do you have so far for the first half for the Panthers?
All right, let's run down a few here, Al. Jacoby Nichols starting off at the point guard, running another smooth point guard game here. 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, just all over the court. I think Coach Nichols mentioned it Tuesday evening against Roane County. He dominated that, was it the third quarter, I believe? Defensively, He dominated, and he's done the same thing this evening. Just looks so smooth out there. Spencer Faulkner stepped in. He got in a little foul trouble early. He now has 6 points, 4 rebounds, and a steal. Michael Foster, 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. I've been impressed with Keegan Sizemore, the play of him. He's been solid, 4 rebounds off the bench. And then, again, it seems like every game you look up and Joel Elliott has 17 points. Well, here in the first half, he has 17. He's also added 4 rebounds and a steal to go along with that. So my great math says that he is on pace for 34 points. That'd be a pretty good outcome if Joel can end up with 34.
I'm telling you what, that's a Asher Flannery type performance.
Right. I was trying to think of his name a minute ago. Asher Flannery,
Asher Flannery performance. The Panthers doing a good job of, indefinitely in spurts, of bringing the pressure and turning it up, so to speak. And a lot of teams, when you're not used to playing that way, it's just so tough. And as much as you want to slow it down, it's just your nature to speed up. Absolutely. And when they speed up, we speed up even more, and it's in our favor. And let's hope we can do that here. Third quarter has been kind to us.
See, Jason's hopping on here. He wants an update on my bold predictions. Well, one of them's okay. The other two not looking so hot. So I believe I said that Michael Foster would go off for about 12 rebounds or more. He's looking all right. He's got 5. He could easily get 7 here in the second half to make that work. I said Spencer Faulkner would go for 15 or more. He's at 6. I could see that happening here in the second half, get 9 points. And then Keegan Sizemore, I think I'm going to stick with that one. He's going to step in here in the second half and knock down a couple big-time threes to get a couple runs going. So, at the moment, they're not looking great, but anything could happen, Coach.
It is time to go, and the big scorer of the night, the 2 big scorers of the night have been Joel Elliott and Michael Foster. They're going to continue, hopefully, to have big halves here. For the Panthers, it's Talon Brown, Jacoby Nichols, Spencer Faulkner, Joel Elliott, and Michael Foster. On the floor for the Titans as Brown immediately gets it to Foster, back to Faulkner. Faulkner elbow jumper is up, and it just stuck on the back iron. Soft shot. Didn't go in, surprisingly. It's out of bounds. It will go to the Titans. The Titans. Go ahead, Dill.
I was going to say, I don't know if I've ever seen a ball do that.
Yeah,
it just stopped.
It was weird. You got Remy Huffman, Jacob Mick. You got Tyler Ratliff, of course. You've got Colton Holbert. And is that Hutchinson out there? No, that's Brody Beal out there on the floor. Here's Holbert immediately. Good job by the Panthers. Now Beal's going to take a shot, and he makes it as Nichols fell down. Cost us 2 bad points there, and Faulkner gets it stolen away by Holbert from behind. You'd like to see a teammate tell him it's coming right there. And how about that? That is
count the basket either way.
I was going to say it might be a goaltend. He just slapped the backboard and.
Are they going to
call a foul?
I don't know about that.
No, he slapped the backboard.
The backboard is not a player.
Yeah. They're going to call that on Faulkner, his 3rd. And I think the official kind of just saw that there was several bodies there and called something. So, just like that, it's a 5-0 run to start the half. It's an 8-point game. And back come the Panthers now. Faulkner has it. Gets it over to Joe Elliott. Elliott up and under is good. 2 points for Elliott to start the half. And Panthers on the board now. 40-30 your score. Here comes Jacob Mick across the timeline. Mick going to drive the lane. Dish it out to Huffman. Back to Ratliff. Ratliff now looking, has it stolen away. It is Elliott with it. Elliott's going to bring it down the floor, dish it to Nichols. Nichols right back to Elliott. They'll set the offense here. Faulkner has it in the corner, lost it for a moment, now picks it up, gets it back to Nichols. Nichols drive the lane, and the layup shot is no good. I think he was looking for somebody to pass to. They just didn't have position. Here comes Mick with it back across the timeline. Mick guarded by Talon Brown. Over to Holbert. Holbert's going to drive the lane. Get in front of him, fellas. Now they get it to Ratliff. Ratliff over to Mick. Mick drives baseline, layup shot. It's contested. It is good. He got the roll. It's an 8-point game. Gilmer will not go away.
You're right. Easy layup there. We did get a decent contest on it. Come down here. Jacoby's done a good job. Settle things in. Spencer's going to shoot a 3.
Just short. I don't like the offensive rhythm as Joel picks up a steal and puts it in. That's something to see on Saturday League.
Absolutely.
Doing a good job there. Elliott makes it look easy. 2 more points for Joel, and it's a 10-point game. Here's Mick. Dishes it off to Ratliff underneath. It's blocked. No, that was Bill, and not a chance.
And I believe Faulkner's going to come out with those 3 fouls. Talon's going to come out. I think he has 3 as well. So you're going to get them a rest. You're going to get Devin Griffin and Keegan Sizemore back in the game. You don't lose a lot with the basketball IQ coming into the game.
Cody Smith has checked in for the Titans, a bigger-bodied kid, working in the post on Foster. Holbert going to drive the lane. Nowhere to go. Good job by Nichols guarding him. This 3-pointer is airballed. That was Tyler Ratliff, and he knew it. He was frustrated as the pit lets him know it was an air ball in case he didn't know.
And that gets into your head. As a high schooler, remembering back to those days, that definitely gets into your head for sure.
Oh, my goodness. You're right. Panthers now running the offense. Griffin into Foster. Foster picks it up. Over to Nichols. He's wide open. He'll drive the lane instead. The little runner, get in there, ball. He cannot get a shot to fall. It's a good-looking shot. Just missed. Holbert's back the other way. Good job getting back by the Panthers, especially Devin Griffin and Elliott. Griffin stops Holbert. Now Ratliff has it. He wanted to take that 3, decided better of it. Gets it to Smith. Nice pass there. Cody Smith just checked into the game. That's 2 points for him. And again, it's an 8-point game. Gilmer not going away. Here's 1 of 2, Dill. There it is. Just missed it. Tipped out. Smith has it. Gets it to Mick. Mick down to Holbert. He's wide open and lost it. Was going to go up and under and couldn't control the pass. Timeout, Clay County. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
We're back here. We're about not quite halfway through the third quarter, and Gilmer County came out on fire, has trimmed this lead down to 8 from 14 at the half, and the Panthers looking for answers on the offensive end. It's going to be Nichols and Elliott out there along with Sizemore, Foster, and Griffin, and we'll see what the Panthers have in store as Coach Holcomb was not happy with how that second half started.
I'd like to see a steady dose here of Nichols to Elliott. Normally in football season, it's Collins to Nichols or Elliott, but these two have a nice connection going this evening. See if they can't pick it up here. Looks like Gilmer's going to pick up full court man-to-man press.
Full court man-to-man. Sometimes that speeds us up, and that's not a bad thing. Elliott gets right around the trap, into the middle of the floor. Nice pass to Foster, over to Griffin. Griffin layup, shot, no good. How about the work from Foster? 2 rebounds on that one possession. Here comes Mick with it now. Mick stripped away by Nichols, but he gets it back. He'll go into the paint. Good job by Sizemore staying in front. Sizemore guards Mick. Now it's Huffman. Huffman has it guarded by Foster. Look at the big guys guarding the guards out here on top. You got to love that. Mick to Huffman, now to Ratliff. Ratliff spin move, drive to the basket. Nice double team by Foster on the baseline. Back to Mick. Over to Huffman, now to Holbert. He'll take a 3-point shot. It's good, and it's a 5-point game for the Panthers here. Got to find a way to play some defense.
Absolutely, got it. You can't leave him open. We were swinging around on defense, and Holbert was the one you don't want to leave. Looks like we're trying to penetrate this 2-3 zone a little bit here with Elliott on the backside. And we're going to turn it over again.
Another turnover for the Panthers. Down the floor comes Jacob Mick all the way. Just missed the layup. And there's Cody Smith. He's fouled. That's on the floor. He was fouled as he came down with it. And the Panthers got to find some answers here.
It's not for lack of effort out there. They're still playing hard. We're just not getting shots to fall. We're turning it over on the offensive end. On the defensive end, we're still playing pretty hard. Gilmer's knocked down a couple of tough shots here to start the second half.
Inbounds play for the Titans. They'll throw it in to Huffman, now to Ratliff. He'll take a 3-point shot. The lefty hit it, and it's suddenly a 2-point game. It's a 12-point swing here in the third quarter. Panthers only lead by 2. Got to find an answer here. Nichols drives into the lane, threw it inside to Foster. It's tipped away. Elliott picked it up, and he's fouled on the shot, so Elliott will go to the line for 2. And Nichols trying to get into the paint area and draw the defense. We got to have position down there for him to make that pass. Haven't been able to do so yet, so we'll see if Nichols can knock down 2 here.
Absolutely, Elliott's going to step to the line. He has 21 points now, Al. He could get up to 23 with these free throws and, more importantly, extend the lead.
His first shot just short. So it's going to stay a 2-point game for now. He'll have one more try at it.
Importantly, Al, that was number 3 on Ratliff, so he's going to have to come out. He just knocked down a big 3. You're glad to see him come out of the ball game because he gave them a little momentum with that 3-point shot.
Ratliff will set the bench. Cody Smith back in for the Titans. Joe knocks that one down. It's a 3-point lead. Now Mick has it. Guarded by Joel Elliott. Jacob Mick over to Holbert. Here's Colton Holbert. He is electric with the basketball. He gets it in the corner to Remy Huffman. Remy Huffman drives the lane. Nice pass to Smith. Faulkner blocked it. And it's going to end up being Panther basketball as Faulkner blocked that ball into the hands of Smith, but he was out of bounds.
Cody Smith is just a freshman if I looked at the roster correct. He's a big kid. You're comfortable with him when he has the ball in his hands if you're Clay County because he doesn't look real comfortable with it himself.
Yeah, you are right. He's playing in heavy minutes now, imagine not expected. Here are the Panthers now. It's Elliott, top of the key, over to Colin Elliott, who just checked in as well. Colin back to Joel. Joel over to Jacoby. Nichols now has it, gets a screen, drives into the lane. Now he'll have to stop looking into Sizemore, high post, no correction. That's Brown to Faulkner. Layup shot good. Count it, and the foul. Spencer Faulkner goes in for 2, his 8th of the night, and he'll get a chance to add one more.
Give Jackson Brown a lot of credit there. He anticipated that Faulkner was going to be there on that cut. He was, made a nice bounce pass, and Faulkner goes up, gets the layup, and that is going to be 3 on Huffman as well, Al.
Here is Spencer Faulkner stepping to the line. It reminds me when Brown's at the high post, Jackson Brown, that warm-up he used to do, the fancy passing warm-up.
Absolutely.
Faulkner knocks down the free throw, completes the three-point play. It's a 6-point game. Here are the Titans now. It is Holbert, has it. No surprise there. He'll drive to the lane. Layup shot no good. They're going to call a foul on Jackson Brown, I believe. I hope it's on Brown and not on Faulkner. Nope, on Faulkner.
And that is number 4 on Spencer.
Spencer's looking around like, I don't know what I did.
Yeah. I think if you call a foul on Spencer there, it's got to be on the floor because it would have came out before the kid was in his shooting motion.
They're going to talk about it here, and it may be on 30. I think it has to be.
There you go.
Yeah, it was 30. He just looked at the wrong number.
Good job by the officials to fix that.
Well, you nailed it. If it's on Faulkner, it has to be on the floor if it's Faulkner. Holbert's going to step to the line for 2. First one is good. Gilmer don't like it because they want Faulkner out of the game, but I think that's the right call.
Absolutely it is, for sure. Can't have it both ways.
Holbert's going to step to the line here for his second shot. It is up and it is good, so it's a 4-point game. Panthers lead. Here comes Nichols. 46-42 your score. Nichols crosses the midcourt stripe here. Throws it over to Faulkner. Faulkner going to give it up to Elliott now. Colin Elliott, that is. Elliott over to Nichols. Nichols going to take a deep 3. Get in there. Man, just one time I want that shot to go. Out of bounds. We'll go to Gilmer. Late call there.
You're right, Al. Jacoby's, it's not a bad-looking shot. He's going to knock a couple of those down soon. You just want it to be sooner rather than later. That would have been a big 3-ball to extend the lead to 7.
Here comes Mick. Mick's going to drive the lane. They're looking for that foul. They get the foul. Every time they drive the lane, they're getting the foul call. Panthers are going to have to keep him out of the lane here.
Absolutely.
They're going to get those calls. So now instead of we're going to expect it, got to keep him out of the lane.
Yeah, you got to play your defense out top. You can't let him get that deep. But that's Mick's game. He's very comfortable getting into that paint. That's something he can do well, just like Jacoby does for us.
First shot rims out, no good. That ball had wicked spin on it.
Yes, it did. Wicked is the correct term for that.
46-43 your score. Mick gonna shoot one more here, try to trim it to 2. He does not trim it to 2. Nichols gets the rebound and comes the other way to Colin Elliott. Lost it for a moment, now picks it back up. Gets it to Jacoby. Jacoby looking. Now he'll throw it right to Elliott. Elliott's gonna drive the lane, lost it. And back comes Holbert now. Here we go. Don't pick up a foul here. Layup shot good. 1-point game. Gilmer down 1. It was a 14-point lead at halftime, folks, I'll remind you. So Gilmer has done a good job of getting back in this thing. And Nichols going to penetrate. Dish. Tipped out of bounds. Ball to the Panthers as Griffin's going to check in now for Colin. And then we got Foster coming into the game as well for the Panthers. And he'll check in for... Who came out?
Spencer Faulkner.
Okay, Faulkner's going to sit with 3 fouls. Brown has it over to Nichols. Now Nichols to Foster. He'll take a 3. He can knock that thing down just long. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Panthers.
All right, you got another chance at a nice inbound play here. You got a pretty good look there from Foster. See if you can't get another one. You'd like a little closer to the basket, but a wide open 3, you're never going to fault a kid for taking that.
Foster working inside. Now it's to Brown. Back to Nichols. Nichols swings it to Elliott. He'll take a 3. He's comfortable from there. Missed it. Rebound Nichols. He'll go left side now. Right side penetrate in. Runner up no good. Rebound Foster up and under. There you go. Couldn't get it to fall. My goodness. Back comes the Titans. It's Remy Huffman. Titans have a chance to take the lead here. Down 1. It is going to be number 2, Hartshorn, over in the corner to Holbert. Holbert will take a 3. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound. Oh, they're going to call foul on Brown. You got to let him box out there.
Way.
Come on. Tough one.
No way.
And the students don't like it. We don't like it. Nobody likes it. But Gilmer does. And Cody Smith, the freshman, will go to the line and shoot 2. With a chance to take the lead, I might add. A lot of pressure.
Absolutely. Jackson did a good job, I thought, putting a body on him to get the rebound there. And Smith steps up and bangs the first one off the back iron. Not a good call.
Second shot is upcoming. Panthers will maintain the lead. It was only a minute and 2 seconds. It has not been a good half for the Panthers. A good quarter, I should say.
Right.
Smith's second shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Foster. Back come the Panthers now. Griffin going to go all the way coast to coast and gets fouled. Nice job there by Griffin to force the issue and get to the line.
Absolutely. If they're going to call the fouls at the basket, drive in there and get them instead of settling for some threes. But Devin did a good job there pushing the ball, getting into the body of number 5. Holbert. That's his first.
So a little update here, Dill. That's 8 rebounds for Foster now, I have.
I've got that as well.
So you may hit that one here. Griffin's first shot is no good. Tough one.
Settle in here, Devin. Get that thing right over the front of the rim. He's got a good-looking shot. He's just got to hone it in, get it right over the front of the rim, drop it in.
On the floor for the Panthers is Nichols and Elliott. You got Jackson Brown, Michael Foster, and, of course, the shooter, Devin Griffin. Missed it. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Panthers. So Cody Smith having a tough time corralling that ball underneath the basket. And we're going to get a timeout here as Coach Hogan's going to draw something up. We'll take a break as well. We'll be right back with the last 53 seconds of this third quarter. You're watching Panther basketball on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components, Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
Well, we're back here at the end of this third quarter, and Dill, you mentioned it, and I'm going to say it live. I don't like the way, and you don't like the way this feels right now.
No, don't like the feeling we're getting from the way the flow of the game is going. This is where you need your senior, Jacoby Nichols, step in there. We were only had 3 at one point in the first half, and all of a sudden you look up, your head by 14. He needs to step up here. I think he will. Get 2 feet into that paint and find somebody to get a bucket.
Inside to Jackson Brown. Brown threw it around. Somehow Foster got it. I have no idea how that pass got through. And Foster scores 2 points. So nice job there by the Panthers. We'll take it. It's a 3-point advantage. Back come the Titans here. It is Jacob Mick. Mick has it, gives it to Huffman. Huffman now hands it off to Holbert. Panthers providing lots of pressure here. They get it out of the hands of Holbert, which is a really good thing. Inside to Mick. Mick has it. He'll go up and under. Layup shot good. It's 48-47. Back come the Panthers. It's Griffin. Griffin, nice fake. Layup shot is nice, good. Devin. What a job by Devin Griffin. Give him 2, and here comes Holbert. Holbert, spin move, layup shot.
Man,
no.
That's impressive.
Daggone. Spin move. He is one heck of an athlete.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Coast to coast. Coast to coast himself puts it up off the backboard, spins it in. Man, oh man. You hate to see that. On the offensive end, I love that little push shot by Devin Griffin, but you give the momentum right back here for Holbert. A chance to tie it with 3 seconds to go in the third quarter.
It's going to be Colton Holbert, and he got it. So we're all tied up here with 3 seconds to go. 2 seconds, 1 second, and they're just going to hold it. So we go to the fourth. It is a new ball game here. It's a 50-50. 8 minutes to play. Stay with us. You're going to want to see what's going on here. And we'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
For more than 120 years, People's Bank has been dedicated to helping businesses thrive. The local business and commercial bankers take the time to understand your business, and that's where relationships start. From there, People's Bank offers a range of loans to best fit your needs, because there's no one-size-fits-all approach to financing. Operating loans, lines of credit, cash management, whether it's for day-to-day operations, expansion, or new equipment, People's Bank is committed to working together and building your success. People's Bank, member FDIC.
We are back here getting ready for the fourth quarter. We have a little bit of a question about if our score is correct. We might be actually ahead 51-50. We'd love to see that. Going to be settling in for a nice fourth quarter here either way. Yeah, we're going to check. The refs are going to send everybody back. We're going to check to see if the score is correct. Al and I both have us at 51 points. And I tell you, Al,
this could be interesting.
I had it at one point, the score, and I looked up, and the score was different on the scoreboard, so I changed it. But I do believe we do have 51 points.
I think it's 51-50. Or maybe 51-49, actually. I think that's the problem. I think there was a point swing each way there. It's 51-49 is the score.
The officials sent both teams back to their huddles here as they try to figure this out. Definitely would be a nice momentum swing if you can get a 2-point lead going into the fourth.
I've got Devin Griffin with 2 points.
Yes.
I've got Joe Elliott with 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 17, 22. So that's 24 points. I've got Faulkner with 9. So that's 33. Talon Brown with 2, 35. I've got Foster with 15. That's 50. And Sizemore with a free throw at 51.
Well, that says it right there.
And I don't think, if anything, I would be below the point total because I definitely didn't add 2 points for somebody. But we'll see what happens. The official book has it. I think our official book did have us at 51-50 or for 51-49. We'll check and see here.
Either way,
we're waiting.
Either way, it's going to be a heck of a fourth quarter here, Al. It's a 2-point swing is a big thing, but honestly, in a close game like this,
could be all the difference.
2 points could be all the difference. You're exactly right.
I'm sure Gilmer is not going to like it, but
it all comes down to that scorebook, I assume. Whatever the scorebook says is what the score will be.
Well, we do have video if we need it. We can go back and check the score where the error was made.
We'll keep it here and we'll listen in and we'll see if we can get any information. We got a little jawing back.
It's getting a little testy, but I mean,
you got to get the right score.
Yes, and I'm running through what we keep. And I could understand if I was below the total because I could miss one, but I didn't mark one for somebody who doesn't have one. So we'll see what happens here.
I figure it's just an addition problem, wouldn't it be? Just add up a bunch of numbers, get you a calculator out, go up to your classroom, pull your calculator out, bring it on down, maybe a protractor or two.
We have Decimus here. We can graph it if we need to.
Absolutely.
We could graph the score.
And just get a visual for everybody.
Yep. The pit getting a little restless as well. I think they're singing. You got to love that, don't you?
Let me pull the headphone off. I'll see what we're getting here. 50-49 is the official score that I'm getting here.
50-49. I still think we have 51. I'm not sure that's right either, but the official scorebook is what we'll go by.
Well, we're going to get
whatever it says.
Well, the abacus.
We do have an abacus, yes.
Out.
Well, Coach Nichols is listening in. If we need an abacus, he talked about that. He is an abacus extraordinaire along with Coach Collins. I don't know if Coach Collins is here tonight. I'm assuming he is. We can get him down here.
We may be able to make an abacus out of the kids in the pit.
Yeah.
Just pull them down here.
Yes. We could create a number line. All right, so the scoreboard says 50-49. Wouldn't you like to see us just take over this game here in the fourth quarter and it won't matter?
Absolutely. Just going about an 8-0 run here to start. Put things to bed, put things to rest, and come out of here with a big-time win. Make it, 5-2 on the season if you can get a win here. All right, play a little defense, fellas.
50-49. The key in this quarter is going to be the Panthers eliminating the dribble drive of the Titans.
Corner.
And on an offensive end, getting a good shot here. Mick's going to have it to hold, but he's going to take a three and try to get that back right off the bat. He does. And here we go. It's 52-50. Panthers trailing by 2 here in the fourth quarter. They get it to Foster. He'll take a short corner. He missed it. Rebound, Elliott back to Brown. Brown Missed it as well. How about the work of Foster? Puts it in. 2 points. We're all tied at 52 apiece. Here come the Titans.
Who scored that one
Huffman
out?
has it. That was Foster for 2.
Okay.
Remy Huffman has it. Here come that defense for the Panthers now. It is inside to Smith. The foul, and no, they're going to give it to him. Daggone it. He did bump in, but they let the extension. I thought they were going to call it on the floor. They didn't. Basket's good, and is that?
That's 4 on Talon.
That's 4 on Talon, so 54-52. Talon's got to get there a second early. He's been a half step late on every defensive rotation, and that is costing him a foul.
Absolutely. Smith stepping to the line. He missed a couple earlier. You hope he misses this one. Keep it a 2-point game. Box out here, Spencer and Michael.
Good job, Michael Foster. What a game Foster's had, by the way, on the boards. Here comes Talon Brown. Boys, got to get back into it. You don't want to slow down too much, but you want to speed the game up to your style. Here's Nichols. Can't get it to fall. There's Foster. One more time. Rebound. Put back. And he's fouled. 2 more rebounds for Foster. That is rebound 9 and 10 on the evening.
Well, I've got him at 13.
Well, he's at 13.
I've got him at 13.
Yes, he's at 13.
So
there you go.
He's in time to a big-time double-double. He's looked great from the free throw line here this evening. Get that good shot, Michael, right over the front of the rim. Tie this thing up.
Foster's going to shoot the first one. It's good. Boy, he's tough from the free throw line, isn't he?
He sure is.
Foster nails that one. So
16 points and 13 rebounds is what I have him for right now. Monster game.
That's a big line. That'll grab some attention all over the state.
Nice.
He knocks down another one. So Foster has 2 more. It's all tied. Here comes Holbert. Same thing. It's a one-man offense. Drive to the basket and get fouled. Brown.
There you go.
There it is. Stolen away. Nice play by Elliott. He's grabbing his arm. He got to call that. They didn't call it. Back to Elliott. Now Nichols with the assist to Faulkner. 2 points.
Goodness sakes, that's got to be called
here. We got a timeout. And what do we got going on here?
Shoe untied or something back here. I'm not sure, Al.
Add another assist to Jacoby Nichols. There's no timeout, so I think the Panthers thought there was a timeout. The official just called something there, his own timeout. So going to slow it down a little bit. Panthers lead 56-54. What a game we have here. Look at the Panthers now. Holbert drives into the lane. Layup shot is good. Talon didn't want to pick up his 5th there. Here comes the Panthers now. Talon Brown back the other way. Gets it into Elliott. Elliott drives. Turnaround jumper from behind the basket. No good. Faulkner got up above the rim. Was knocked down. No call. Rebound Titans. Back the other way to Holbert. Holbert drives the lane. Oh, and he walked with it. They missed it. And it's a jump shot. Rebound. Out of bounds. Goes to the Panthers. Boy, he fell down with it. And we got substitutions here. Ratliff coming back in for Smith, and Beal coming back in for Hartshorn. So you got the starting 5 of both teams on the floor at this point here with 6:23 to go. It's 56 all. What a ball game we had.
Absolutely. This is exciting, Al.
Here comes Nichols now. Gets it to Elliott. Elliott into the corner to Faulkner. Faulkner's going to left-handed dribble, pick it up, looking. Now he gets it to Foster. Foster, one dribble pass to Talon Brown. Brown looking, crossover move, drives, got fouled. Yeah, that's a block. They've called that all night and consistently. So they will get Ratliff. That's 5 on Ratliff, I believe, isn't it?
It might just be 4.
Okay, just 4. With all the mess-ups in the scoring, we don't know what's going on.
That's 100%.
It's going to be an inbounds pass to Foster. He'll go up with it. Nice job, Michael Foster for 2. 2 more points for the big man and a 2-point lead for the Panthers. Here's Mick now. Stop the dribble drive, fellas. Mick dishes it to Beal. Beal's shot is up. No good. Rebound Faulkner. And he walked with it. He fell down. But, boy, I thought they had to give him a place to land. He fell down with it, so it's going to be a walk. 2-point lead and Gilmer County ball. Mick's going to inbound it here. Looking for Holbert. Foster's on him. It's inside. Nice, stolen away. It's going to be Panther ball. Nice job, Jacoby Nichols.
That is heads-up court awareness by Nichols. He knew he had 2 feet inbounds and dropped it off of the Gilmer County Titans' foot. Great play, steal for Jacoby Nichols. He has had a heck of a ball game now. Slow things down here, settle in, get a good shot, extend your lead.
Nichols now will cross the timeline, passes it to Talon Brown. Well, I'd like to see him get going here late in this game. To Nichols. Nichols drives, runner, no good. Rebound, gets it himself, back out, looking to Talon Brown. Get in there, it looks good, just missed it. Rebound being tipped around, Foster has it. Now we got a foul call. on Nichols. Looks like it was a scrum for the ball. No, they're going to get 3. Elliott hit him on the head. No, correction, that was on Mick.
Yes,
okay.
3 for Gilmer. That's 3 on him.
So they'll inbound it to Nichols. Nichols drives, gets it to Brown. Brown going to shoot a 3. It is good. Talon Brown for 3. Panthers lead by 5. Here comes Jacob Mick. Mick looking to drive, dribble through the legs, inside, layup, shot, good. What a play by Jacob Mick. It's a 3-point game. Who was that foul on?
Foster, I believe. I think that's going to be 2 on him.
Okay, so on 21, his second according to the scoreboard here. So it's going to be Jacob Mick trying to complete the 3-point play. 58-61, Panthers leading here. Shots up, no good. Nice job, Foster. He grabs that thing right out of the air.
That's 15 boards, Al.
Wow, impressive. Foster with a nice game. Nichols going to get into the lane. Boy, get in there, man. Can't get that to fall. This one will,
there
though.
You go.
2 points, Jacoby Nichols. He's deserved that one. It's a 5-point lead again, 63-58. Here comes Mick. Elliott on him. Trying to keep him out of the lane here. Huffman has it corner, back to Mick. Mick going to look to drive. He gets it into the corner to Ratliff. Ratliff head fake. Pass to Holbert. Holbert head fake, drive into the lane. A little runner. No good. Rebound, Spencer Faulkner. Gets it to Talon Brown. Here comes Brown. Over to Nichols. Nichols going to bring it up the left side. Into the corner to Foster. He'll take a 3. This is a big one. Just missed it. Rebound, Elliott. He scored. 2 points, Joel Elliott. Panthers extending that lead to 7. 65-58. Here comes Holbert now. Right side, Holbert looking for it. Cross dribble, back to top to Mick. Mick's got an open lane. He'll stop. He'll throw a layup up. It is good. To 65-60 and a timeout, Gilmer County. 4 minutes to go. Oh, my, what a game. Panthers starting to exert their will here against this Titans team. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with the final 4 minutes on WVRC Clay County Sports.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Well, we're back here with 4:04 to play in the final quarter. Panthers lead 65-60, and Dill, both teams kind of turning up the pressure here. It's going to be a battle of, I think, who wants it more at this point.
And I think you're right. I'm trying to look at the foul situation.
3
on
2.
Gilmer, 2 on us. So free throws could possibly come into effect here.
Panthers all the way down. Elliott has it. Elliott gets it to Spencer. Spencer missed the lay-in. Rebound, Gilmer County. It's Holbert. Holbert nearly lost it.
No way.
Wow. They're going to call a foul on Spencer, and that is his 4th on the floor. But, man, that one was tough. All right.
You hate to see it 50 feet from the basket.
Here is
Holbert.
Holbert.
Stay in front of him.
Jumper is good. Boy, he is such a good player. Colton Holbert for 2. It's a 3-point game. Talon Brown to Jacoby Nichols. Nichols over to Spencer Faulkner. Faulkner's going to look for, who is that? Talon Brown across court. Now the pass is tipped. Foster corrals it somehow. Nice play by Mike. And Talon's going to take a 3. Just in and out. No good. Rebound comes to Ratliff. He's double teamed. That's going to be a jump. Yes, sir. And it is Panther ball. What a job there by Faulkner and Foster to get their hands in there, and Ratliff had nowhere to go. All his teammates shot down the court, and he was left in no man's land.
All right, Al, 3:17 to go here. I say it all the time. You got to settle in and get a good shot here. You can't settle for anything. Make sure it is a quality shot on this possession.
You are right. Every shot matters from this point forward for sure. Elliott has it right wing, cross court to Brown. Brown driving to the basket, layup shot. There it is. Talon Brown for 2.
I'd say that's a quality shot, Al.
I agree, as the Panthers now lead by 5 again. Here is Mick driving the lane. Foster steps over in the way. Good job by Nichols staying in front. Ratliff has it top of the key. Ratliff back to Mick. right wing. Mick driving, spin move, elbow, no call, layup shot, no good. Rebound, Spencer Faulkner. Here come the Panthers. Jacoby Nichols pushing it forward, across the timeline. He goes left side, inside to Foster. What a pass! Foster couldn't get it to go. Faulkner right there to clean it up, no good. Another rebound by Mike Foster. Couldn't get it to fall. Back come the Titans. What a play. Just couldn't get the fall. Now we have Holbert with the block.
He didn't touch him. He fell, but he did not touch. That could still be a foul. Didn't give him room to come down, I guess, but he did. Oh, goodness sakes.
And they're going to converse here as I don't know what they're conversing about. They called the block.
It'll be 5 on Talon, I believe, Al.
Man, that is tough. As Talon had his feet set. So you wonder maybe if he takes the contact there.
Yes, for sure.
They give him the charge. I don't know that he would have got the call.
I think he was expecting it, fell a little early. They probably said something along the lines of, you got to give him room to come down. He didn't, they'll give him the foul. Holbert's going to step to the line. Did he make? He made the layup, didn't he?
Yeah, he made the layup, so it's 67-64. Chance for 3 here. So far, we've had a ball don't lie kind of night.
Yeah, absolutely. You're
So
right.
we'll see. We'll just wait and see if it was a good call or not.
Absolutely. The ball will tell us. Box out, boys.
67-64. Holbert's going to step to the line. It's good. 67-65. Here come the Panthers now. It is a little press put on by Gilmer. Nichols going to end up with it across court. Nice pass to Sizemore. He put it in. He's fouled. He couldn't get it to roll. Boy, if we could make some of those. We have just not had the touch tonight.
No, and how about the court vision, though, of Jacoby Nichols? He threw that ball from about half court, saw Keegan cut in on the backside, and he just couldn't get it to fall. I like Keegan's touch, though, at the free throw line. He needs to step in here and knock 1 or 2 down, and that was 5 on Ratliff.
All right, so Ratliff has 5. And you're right, the vision by Nichols, and I know we've been trying to keep assists here. I don't know how many he has.
I've got him at 8, but I guarantee you I've missed a couple here in the second half. So probably pushing 10 at the very least.
Incredible. Ratliff will have to come out. That means Landon Hartshorn will step in. We got a timeout. We'll take a break. 2:16 to play. We'll be right back. Keep it right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
We are back here. We're still awaiting Gilmer to come out of the timeout. Keegan Sizemore is going to go to the line for 2. What an exciting game. It's 67-65. Sizemore is going to be shooting 2 here with 2:16 to play. 2 shots. The crowd is into it. The pit's into it. What a game. That'd be nice to finish this one off, wouldn't it?
For sure. This is fun. I was just looking over some stats here. I wanted to see exactly what Michael Foster stands at. He is at 21 points and 16 rebounds. That's unofficial. It could be even more than that for sure.
What a game.
Monster game. But Keegan's stepping up here. I want to see him knock them both down.
Oh,
come on, get that thing over the rim, Keegan.
It was online. He short-armed it. He knew it.
Absolutely.
Right away. 67-65 your score. He'll get one more chance at it. And see if he can't put this one in here. Second one looks good. It is good. 68-65. And it is going to be another whistle. I don't know what happened.
2:16 to go here. Put a little pressure up here. Don't let Holbert get open. I like it. Just basically, he's going to get the ball out here.
Immediately. Here's Holbert. He's going to drive the lane. Guarded by Nichols. Nice job. Good defense by the senior Jacoby Nichols. Back comes Faulkner now. Faulkner going to drive the lane. Good pass to Griffin. He pulls it out. And what a job. The Panthers going to slow it down here. Faulkner's going to get it inside to Elliott for 2. That's how you play basketball right there. Good job by all 5 players. And how about the defense by Nichols? They're going to put him right on Holbert one more time. Here's Mick now driving to the basket. Nowhere to go. Gets it into Hartshorn. Hartshorn back to Holbert. Holbert trying to drive. Nowhere to go. Oh, they're going to bail him out again. Oh, my goodness gracious. He walked with it for 3 steps. It's on the floor. They're going to call a foul. It's on Nichols. Man.
Be quiet
I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yep, let's let Holbert shoot these foul shots.
Yep, Holbert's going to go to the line for 2 with 1 minute and 38 seconds to go. Holbert's going to step up here with 2 very big free throws. His first one is up and in. It's 70-66. Your score with 1.5 minutes to go. Sizemore will check out. Foster will check back in. And the Panthers need a big rebound here on a miss. Holbert going to take 3 dribbles, 4 dribbles, the bend of the knee, the shot, and it is good. So it's a 3-point game for the Panthers. They lead it. Here's Faulkner now. Dribbling up the side is Nichols. Nichols going to throw it over to Elliott. He's wide open. Nice head fake. Take it to the lane. Oh, and he missed Foster. He had him. Just overthrew it out of bounds. It'll be back to the Titans. And, boy, that's the look you want. You just got to make a better pass.
Absolutely. Okay, we're going to come down here on defense. You know they're looking for Holbert. Nichols done a great job on him. Just try not to foul when he gets into the lanes.
Faulkner on Mick. They played great defense there. Timeout, please. Yes. Hokum got it. Coach Hokum with the timeout. Faulkner with the rebound. We'll take another timeout. We'll take a second to catch our breath as well. We'll be right back. It's a 30-second one. It'll be quick right after this.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit TudorsCatering.com for all your catering needs.
We're back here in the 4th quarter. 1:17 to play. 70-67. Now, remember, the Panthers had a 14-point lead in this game at halftime, so it's been a big second half for the Gilmer County Titans. They're looking to come away with a big win here. Panthers trying to continue that win streak. They're going to inbound the ball here with a little full-court pressure. It's a zone press by the Titans. Griffin's going to bring it up the floor now to Faulkner. Faulkner, that's a problem. Gets it to Nichols. Bailed him out here. Nichols, nice dish to Elliott. Boy, that's how you break the press right there. That was beautiful. Another assist for Nichols. Another point for Elliott. Here comes Mick the other way. Huffman has it. Huffman drive the lane. He's got an open lane. Threw it up. No good. Out of bounds. He's going to stay with the Titans. He wanted the foul, but they're not going to give him that.
Michael Foster's going to get a block on that one now. Good interior defense. That's not the guy you want driving to the basket. Remy Huffman's a good basketball player, but I think if you're Gilmer right now, you either want it in Mick's hand or Holbert's, but Clay's doing a good job of denying the basketball.
Huffman's going to inbound it here. Good defense in that 2-3 zone. They get it to Mick. Mick over to Hartshorn. Hartshorn's going to drive the lane. Oh, man. Are they going to call that on Griffin?
I believe they are.
Oh,
and again,
no.
Just going to keep my mouth shut.
My goodness. I don't know what to do. I don't know what you tell your kids to do there. I mean, he's just playing defense.
That's right.
Hartshorn nearly fell down, and they give him a foul, and they're going to send him to the line for 2 free ones. He didn't earn them. Of course, ball don't lie.
That's right. Ball don't lie.
My goodness. 49 seconds to play, and it is a 5-point game here. Panthers got a rebound on a miss. 72-67. Panthers lead by 5. Second shot is air ball. That's got to blow the whistle on that one.
And the ball really don't allow on that one.
So
49.9. Do you think Gilmer tries to get a couple traps here before they start fouling? I think they're going to try to get a steal here maybe and play this one out.
I'm okay with that. 5-point lead. They'll get it into Foster, and he's been comfortable from the free throw line. Nichols is going to take it now. Back to Griffin. Back to Nichols. Nichols over to Faulkner. And I imagine they'll have to foul. Faulkner going to drive. And they're going to call a foul. It looks like it's going to be the 5th foul. So is that Faulkner going to go to the line here? Spencer going to shoot 2. And if we do what we need to do here, we come away with a victory.
Absolutely.
But this one is far from over. Gilmer's going to extend this game out as much as they can. And the Panthers just got to make the free throws here. You know what's going to happen after this play. If he makes 2, you're okay. Just don't foul. First one is good. What clutch shooting from Spencer Faulkner.
Ice water in his veins, Al. He's got, I don't know what he calls them. He's got Granny and Pawpaw up there in the stands. I saw Maryland over there and Ramey for a minute, so he's playing for them as well.
And he misses the second one. Here we go. They're going to penetrate down the lane. Nearly lost it. It's on the floor. Rebound. It goes to Devin. He's got it. It's going to be a jump ball. Timeout, Panthers. And they're going to have it. What a play. Devin Griffin comes up with it. Body on the floor. We're going to keep it here. That was an excellent play. Devin Griffin with what could end up proving to be the game-winning play.
What a play by Devin Griffin. You saw him smack the ball away. Then he gets on the floor to get after that thing. Awesome play by Devin Griffin there, Al. Great play by Devin Griffin to get on the floor and get the ball back.
Yes, Gilmer not happy with it, but what a play by Devin Griffin. Hokum got the timeout. That was an excellent play, an excellent job by Coach Hokum, and that's did exactly what he needed to do. Knew his guy had the ball, called a timeout before it was a tie-up. The possession error is in Gilmer County's favor, so that was so big.
I tell you what, Al, they could have called a foul on Gilmer County, climbing over the top on him. So you put Devin Griffin on the line with that, or you give us the ball out of bounds. Either way, we'll take it.
Yes, and I think they're going to have to foul here with 24 seconds. And I'm not sure what the argument is, because I don't even know that Devin had that ball wrapped up. I'm not sure that Gilmer had a hand in it.
And if coach is calling timeout, as soon as he gets both hands on that ball, timeout is given. So, good job. Good job by Devin there. Just a great effort by Devin Griffin on that play. And you could see he was fired up coming off the court there. Now, imperative to get this ball inbound without a steal.
Panthers going to come with a four-man set here all the way across the floor. They're going to go deep. There it is. Nichols to Elliott, and he tipped it out. What a play. Jacoby Nichols with another smart play on the goof-up, really is what we'll call it. The throw was too long. Maybe should have put Cooper in there on that play. Cooper to Nichols would have been nice, wouldn't it?
I was putting 2 hands up for a touchdown on that one.
Yeah, Coach Collins and Coach Nichols are at home saying 92 post or whatever they call that play. But the Panthers have it. Now they're going to foul Faulkner. Faulkner says, I'll take it. And I can't say enough about the play from Nichols. It's a heads-up play for sure, but his play all night has just been incredible. And you see the smiles on the faces of the players. You see it on Coach Hokum, Coach Dawson, Coach Payton. What a game. Let's finish it off strong.
I got to settle down here for a minute.
What? Missed the first
thing
one.
in.
But Faulkner got a chance for one more here with 19 seconds. You just don't do anything crazy.
You're right, 100%. Settle down. 19 seconds ago, you're up 6. You're feeling really, really good about it if you can knock that one down.
I missed it, so here comes Hartshorn now. They got to find Holbert. Holbert's going to get it. They're going to go up, and he's fouled with 12.8. And I know they're going to call that foul every time.
Yeah, for sure.
And so Holbert's going to go to the line. 73-67, your score.
Trying to see if that's 4 or 5 on Spencer.
We're not sure.
Or did they call that on Foster? Must have called it on Foster.
Yeah, it's on Foster, so that's his third. Holbert's going to shoot here. Let's see if he can make these. And he missed it. So it stays a 6-point advantage here for the Panthers. On the floor, you've got Michael Foster, Joe Elliott, Spencer Faulkner, Jacoby Nichols, and Devin Griffin. Holbert's going to shoot one more here. It's good. You know something weird? Maybe I missed something here, but it felt like he had 2 different rhythms on that show. Like sometimes he dribbles 3 times, sometimes it's 4 or 5.
Absolutely.
Not a really great rhythm. It's a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here with 12.8 to go. And if you're Clay County, do you maybe just try to get it inbound safely here?
I think so for sure. 12.8 to go. Keep it out of the corner because then you can easily get a trap there. You want to try to keep it in the middle of the court as much as you can. But you know Gilmer's going to do everything they can to get the ball into that corner and try to get a steal, a trap, something. But if they don't get it, they're going to have to foul quickly.
All right, here we go as Gilmer's going to come back out here, and I'm sure they're going to try to extend it as much as they can. Panthers will inbound it here. We'll see who the inbounder is. I'm looking to get this thing to Foster, or I like it in the hands of Nichols, to be honest with you.
There's nobody back here again. Send Joel Elliott deep and toss it to him again, but no, they're going to get behind him here. Yeah, you're right. Get it to one of your better free throw shooters' hands.
The
Joel
screen,
right there.
There goes to Joel. He gets it. He's going to go to the line, 11.4, and the fouls are going to start racking up here. I'm surprised they didn't put somebody in off the bench to foul. They didn't.
It's going to be 5
so
on
that's
Huffman.
5 on Huffman. He'll have to come out. Into the game is Brody Beal. And hey, goodbye is the songs to be sung.
You never want to be the recipient on this end of that song now.
That's for sure. Elliott's going to shoot and make another point. He's racking up the point totals here. That's 30. 30 points for Elliott. Make 31. It 31. Wow. 31 for Elliott. 10 seconds to go. Panthers just don't foul here. Huffman nearly lost it. He's going to shoot a 3. He missed it. Rebound, Beal. Nowhere to go with it. It's stolen by Foster. And that is the ball game. Clay County wins it 75-68. What a game. Boy, it was a good one, too. Panthers fought hard. This Gilmer County team a lot better than I think we gave them credit for early on.
Gilmer County came out here and played an excellent ball game. They had a plan. They came in. They went with their plan, and they made it a heck of a ball game right down to the end, Al.
Yes, awesome job. Good to get a win here. We will take a break, and when we come back, we will have your players of the game. This, again, has been a broadcast of WVRC Clay County Sports. Stay tuned, as we're going to take us a minute to wrap up here and look at the point situation. This is WVRC Clay County Sports. Thanks.
At Big Otter Elementary, we believe school is more than just a place where lessons are taught. It's where friendships grow, curiosity thrives, and every child is part of a family. Here, learning isn't just about books and tests. It's about connection, encouragement, and a love for discovery. With the highest student achievement in Clay County, our success comes from something much deeper than academics. It comes from families who are involved, teachers who care, and a community that believes in every child's potential. At Big Otter Elementary, every student is known by name, valued for who they are, and supported by a team that feels like home. Big Otter Elementary, more than a school. It's a community, it's a family, and it's where the future begins.
All right, welcome back here as we wrap things up. And boy, what a game it was. 75-68, your final here at Clay County High School. The Panthers with a big-time win over a very good Gilmer County Titans team. And Dill, Player of the game's a tough one tonight, and just a rundown here, I have Devin Griffin with 2 points, Jacoby Nichols with 2, but racked up the assists. I don't know, double digits in assists.
I had him for 10, but easily could have been 11 or 12.
Yeah. Spencer Faulkner ended up with 12 points. You predicted 15.
Yeah.
So you were very close on that one. Talon Brown ended up with 7, fought foul trouble all night long. Let's see. Foster ended up with 21. You predicted him to have 12-plus rebounds, and he definitely had the plus side of 12.
Absolutely.
I had, what is it, 16?
I've got him at 16.
I believe that's right. Sizemore came in and had 2 points and tallied up 4 rebounds as well. And then the big score tonight for the Panthers, 2 of them actually. Foster ended up with 21, but Elliott ended up with 30.
Yes.
Pretty impressive. I don't remember the last time we've had a 30-point score in a ball game. Pretty impressive
quiet,
stuff.
We say it all the time. It's a quiet 30. Not
really
flashy.
Was.
It's at the basket. Couple threes here and there. Several free throws knocked down. But, man, he's a heck of a ball player, just a sophomore, Al.
Yep, and it's time for our Clay County Schools Players of the Game. We're going to go with 3 tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go with the first one, and then we got balls flying everywhere here. We nearly got taken out by a basketball deal.
That's all right. Keep you on your toes.
Yes. So we're going to – I'll start here, and I'm going to go with the obvious of Joel Elliott. Joel ended up with 30 points, 5 rebounds, couple steals, not a ton of turnovers as well. So we'll go with Joel Elliott tonight as one of 3 Clay County Schools Players of the Game. Who you got, Dale? Who's the other 2?
I'm going to go with my prediction before the game. Michael Foster had a monster game, 21 points, 16 rebounds, a block, and 2 steals. He just played so big underneath the basket. It seemed like every time there was a defensive rebound to be had, when he was in the game, he was going to get it. And honestly, on the offensive board, he probably had 5 or 6 offensive rebounds as well. Big-time game. Knocked his free throws down as well. That's big for a big player. One of your big men down low. He ends up with 21 points, 16 rebounds, a block, and 2 steals. And I believe we got together our last Clay County Schools Player of the Game, Jacoby Nichols. We're going to give it to him again just because he plays such a good point guard spot out. 10 assists, 2 points, 5 rebounds, and I've got him for 4 steals, but he was getting deflections all over the place. He is an indispensable player. You have to have him on the floor for pretty much the whole game. He doesn't get a break because he's just an integral part of this offense.
He had one heck of a play down here when we threw the deep pass. It was going to be out of bounds. He saved it, threw it off a Gilmer County player.
Yes.
And his ability, you mentioned it, to see the open player is just incredible.
Yes, for sure.
When he gets into that lane, creates assist after assist, so excellent job. So our 3 Clay County Schools Players of the Game, we've got Joel Elliott, Jacoby Nichols, and Michael Foster, and a complete team win for the Panthers. So congratulations, guys. We'll get all that information up on our Facebook page as well. And now we have our next broadcast deal, and I believe it is Monday against Buffalo.
All right, that'll be a big one. That's a big game coming up.
That will be a very big game as both teams. Buffalo's a really good team. They
Top
have beat
10?
Yep. They are 6th, I believe.
I was thinking 6.
Yeah, so just a really, really good team in Buffalo. That'll be Monday night, and I believe that's JV and varsity. And then we have Friday night as well. So we'll start the week and end the week right here on WVRC. The boys will be here again against Nicholas County on Friday. And then Saturday, actually, the boys are traveling to Ravenswood. We've been asked if we were going to do that game. We may see if we can get to that one. I don't know yet. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Keep you updated. That's again at Ravenswood. And then after that, it just gets hectic. A lot of games to be played. So
fun time of the year.
Yep, absolutely. So, again, nice job by the Panthers. Good win, 75-68 your score. We appreciate everyone that tuned in to watch us. We'll be right back here on Monday night. If you get a chance, come out and support the youth. We recognize them this week, and they will be in action on Saturday. That's tomorrow, all day long. And if you need somebody to sit beside, come see me. I'll be here all day.
That's a fun day.
Yes, for sure. All right, any last words, Dale?
Good win this evening. I'm telling you, Gilmer County came in here. I was thinking we're going to come out here with a 20-point win just based off of how we played Tuesday evening and how we played against them up at Glenville. They played hard. They made it close. Holbert is a heck of a ball player. Mick is a heck of a ball player. They're going to win a few games this season.
Yes.
So good win by Clay. Push your record to 5-2, and let's just keep stacking wins out.
Yep. All right, folks, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks to all our sponsors. As always, thanks to WVRC, Drew Miller, Swolby, all the guys over there in Spencer that we don't know that still work behind the scenes. Good luck to all our WVRC affiliates. If you get a chance, support those Facebook and YouTube pages as they play games as well, because I know they do a good job and fun to watch basketball anytime you get the chance to. Folks, thanks again. Good night. Let's go home and watch a little college football. How about it?
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, everyone. Good night. We'll see you next time.
You've been watching live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go-Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for more live streaming action with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County Sports crew. Clay County Panther basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.